welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It's Friday, June 21st at 12:34:56 hours. I had a thing I mentioned in the blog the other day, but you guys didn't get to see it because that blog got pulled down because we upset some people who, well, they got a big stick up their butt. So, you need to see this. This is from a very good friends over at Tactical Keychain. And this is a tactical keychain. It's a really nifty little thing. It's basically, this is like the ultimate Batman keychain. It's got a little widgie bar for prying stuff out, great for paint cans and generic prying stuff. It's thin enough to get into some interesting places. And it's got this inside is actually a set of wrenches. So you put different size nuts in here, and by where you position it depends on the size nut. It's just a handy little thing. Comes with a very serious little lanyard hook, and it's just cool. I'm pretty sure it's made out of titanium. It might be anodized aluminum, but it's got that titanium feel to it. I'm not 100%. But check out Tactical Keychain. This is a Geek Group member. It's his invention. He's selling them. He's doing really well with them, and it's just cool. So, it's time for viewer mail.
Well, now you just broke it.
Turns out it's full of glass. This is from Jeremy Jorgensen over in Redford. It's really good glue. There's a letter. They sent a note. I saw you complain about not having 7/16 wrenches and sockets in the 6/14/13 block, setting up the laser lab. When I passed my local toolmonger the other day, I decided to do something about that. Enclosed is a small selection of 7/16 wrenches and sockets. Keep making awesome. Name not found. This is Jeremy. Name not found in the IRC. He went to his local toolmonger, Batman.
He has a toolmonger.
He has a toolmonger. Just cool. Thank you, sir. That is the most lost size of socket and wrench in the lab.
I actually recently found a whole bunch of them, thankfully, but we always need more.
It was drugged behind a truck.
Probably was. He said toolmonger, not, tool
take
dealer.
A look at this. Jeremy, I'm mocking you for this one a little bit. It was only $1.20, so I can't give him too much help out. But look at that. The inside is all, it looks like it was cast. The outside has, that might actually be poop.
That looks like someone tried using it with a torque wrench a little too expensive.
It might have been beat on a little bit. I don't care. They're donated. I'm happy. That's cool. Besides, if it's really, really bad, we'll run it through Stomper. Alright, this goes on the wall. You gotta take some time to hang all the things. I got quite the stack of stuff here. This is from Anytime Tools, shipped loose. Ooh. Where are you? No note, doesn't say who.
She's probably just an Amazon wish list thing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's see what it is. Oh! Cool. Set of calipers.
Oh.
Set of calipers.
Always like calipers.
A little mic. Oh, that's lovely. That's quite lovely. What's this? Oh, a little ruler. Well, see, you got a ruler, you got calipers, you got a mic. Now we can find out if that penis enlarger is working. Oh, I feel better. What's this? Shipped to Ed. I only know one guy by the name of Edmund. So, I've been saying his name wrong for like a year. It's not Ed Rezer. It's Rezer. Edmund Rezer. It's an extension cord. It's a red extension cord. It's a Pro Glow Tri-Tap extension cord. Which is pretty much an extension cord that knows somebody.
I have to look through the viewer, Batman.
Yeah. That looks just like this one.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
We've got a couple extension cords
These are
then.
video extension cords. Because they're red. They're for this department. And I found my artifact. which I was looking for yesterday.
It's just been sitting on the table all day.
Shut up. It was hidden away. I had no idea.
It's sitting right on the
All
table.
right, that's viewer
the
mail
entire
for the day, and you and I have to set up rapid prototyping today.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, we get to start unpacking machines.
Cool.
Or clam.
All right, time is 13:59 hours, and we're opening up our new Affinia units. These are the new rapid prototyping machines. We're not calling them 3D printers. We call them rapid prototype machines. And they come very tightly packed.
Which is a good thing.
It is a good thing. They come with a box. Come with this. All right, Batman. I got a hold on it. There we go. Take the things. They're so cute. Okay, there's a sticker on that might be important.
Wow.
Please remove me, I am shipping clip.
Okay.
Security thing.
All right, I'm leaving it just like that. Batman, start reading manuals. We're gonna set up
It's
two
so
per
cute.
table.
That's it?
That's, yeah, well, 2 per table. They got the computer. We got 6 machines, 3 tables. That's 2 printers, 2
I guess
computers
I
per
never
table.
really realized how tiny it can be.
Well, if
Yeah.
you think about it, there doesn't have to be that much to them.
Yeah,
Right.
this is the print head, so this moves X, Y. This does your Z.
Right.
Okay. Well, this does X, this does Y, and that does Z. So we got to get each one all set up. Oh, here's materials.
Okay, there's a feeder cut thing.
Yep. Brian just arrived, so we'll have him start doing computers, because each one gets a computer.
That's
Is that an HP power supply?
Yeah, it's a serious power supply. And
Yeah, it's HP.
it's an HP. Cool. 19 volts, 9.5 amps output. Input is 2 1/4 amps. That's it, 2 1/4 amps input, which is lovely. Patrick's here.
new blades for scraping.
Brandon Blades. Cool.
Can I have that?
Yeah, here. Nice one. Ooh, pretty.
Oh, see, that sticker was supposed to be on this guy. He's a shipping clerk.
And we also have another shipping clerk right here that needs to come out.
Beautiful.
Am I supposed to keep it?
We totally need to get better workbenches down here, but these are our standard new lab testing workbenches. So.
I'm considering the PVC purple a nice accent color.
Yeah?
It doesn't really want to come off.
That's fine, it can be an accent. These are temporary benches, and I'm pretty sure nobody's really going to care. But I try to have, you know, a little bit higher class of presentation. Alright, let's get them just roughed into place, figure out what you got to do just to get set up, because we're going to do all the setup and testing later. I just want to get them in position.
So we can take a picture.
Yeah,
Actually, I want to do it so I can set up the computers. And we got to get the cabinet down here to put all the supplies in.
They come with gloves.
I've been tormenting everybody on Facebook telling them something awesome arrived.
Oh, this is what you meant by it's coming?
Yep.
Okay. Hey guys, it's here, the Affinia 3D H479. I'm over here.
They're almost holes.
Alright, do we need these parts?
You want to keep them in case you have to ship them again, so I don't really think we do need them.
This is supply.
Yep,
We'll put it right on each machine. I think we might
That's what I'm
as well
working on, is
decide.
I'm checking everything.
Alright.
Cool.
I'll get them going so that, you know, you can start.
So you want to set up all 6?
Yeah, we're gonna set up all 6.
So each one comes with its own little set of tools.
That's beautiful.
Adorable.
Easy way to do that, so I'm just gonna grab it.
binder.
The binder clips? Those are important.
Yeah.
Those are scientific binder clips. Hey, Brian! Come here.
Here to be expected.
We're putting 2 3D printers on each table.
Okay.
This is one of the rapid prototype machines. That means on each table I need 2 computers set up. Each unit gets its own computer.
Look what I have over here.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Where did those come from?
What?
Computers.
Computer labs.
There's a computer lab. I thought.
Wait.
Did you build them?
I built most of them a long ass time ago.
Okay.
They've just been sitting there.
Do they have XP on them?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's what we want for everything. Just simple XP.
Okay, because I was building a computer and I was going to clone the drive because they're all identical. But if we've got that and you want them now,
There you go.
that's fine.
I don't care how you do it, just make them work. All it needs is XP and Firefox or Chrome. Either I put Chrome on them and good antivirus. Should be pretty much all they need.
Ooh,
I want to
vacuum
keep them as
sealed.
stripped down as we can. These are mission-specific machines.
What do you want to do with the computers?
Huh?
Oh, we can talk about it later.
What do you mean? What do I want to do with
I
them?
was asking Aaron.
Oh,
Oh, one per machine down on the
one per
floor.
machine.
But do you want to use those or do we want to do like all identical machines?
Use those.
Okay.
They already run and everything. I know because I did
Wow,
all 6 of them myself.
They come. They come with the
They come with their own little
cable.
toolkits each.
Cool.
So I feel like each bench should have like a little set of drawers for a little.
Well, remember how I wanted that cabinet down
Right.
here?
It'd be
That's
fun.
where all the
So-
extra stuff goes. But yeah, we'll keep them with all their tools and everything set up. This is cool. Yeah, that's beautiful. Little wrench. That's really nice. Good
Yeah, it is.
tweezers. Comes with everything you need. A couple little plates. Just go right here. That's lovely. All right.
We got
First
stuff.
bench work.
Chris, we got stuff.
We got stuff.
Stuff happening, stuff in the unboxing.
No, the excitement's over there.
It's just gonna be unboxing stuff for a while. So you guys have fun. Take a look at this. Buy a quarter. We'll be back right after this. We're gonna get all this unboxed. But when it comes
Here at the Geek Group, we've invented a new fundraising strategy. You can now purchase impressively tiny coins we've compressed using high-energy magnetism. We induce a current pulse of 100,000 amps into a copper wire coiled around a golden dollar, dime, or quarter, producing very powerful opposing magnetic fields that compress a quarter to the diameter of a dime, which you then receive in a lovely commemorative package along with the satisfaction that can only come from helping the Geek Group build our endowment, which in turn will allow us to put membership fees, donations, and sponsorships towards furthering the organization rather than just maintaining it. Carry a lightning bolt in your pocket, available at thegeekgroup.com.
time is 17:49 hours, and look at this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn, we got a room full of them. We're getting set up for 3D printing. There's still a lot of work to go on in the lab as we get things put together, but that's our beautiful fleet of Affinia rapid prototyping machines right there. They rock. Bastard. Here, you take this. You good? Ready? Oh, that feels right. Your seal sucks. I know. Oh, tasty. There we go. That should be about it. Yeah, we're up to about 40 in that one. Here, plug it in there. Plug it in. You good? I can live with that. Good cap on. Cap's in. We're making a wagon.
As soon as we got the door open, you want to shut off the AC quick?
No, let's just close the door.
That works better.
There's your logic in action. What are you doing? We're just... What's that?
White lithium grease.
For what? Oh, that's all coming up hard and getting rebuilt anyway.
I know, but just for now.
Oh yeah,
To make this adventure.
that's way more better. Alright. There, now you're lined up. This one doesn't appear to have a cap. Ah! Got it. When you're ready. You good? Race and poise. That's my Batman.
He's the Batman.
You good? Yep.
Good.
Yay! Oh, that feels so much more better. Ah!
I was like, why is there lightning in here?
Hi, Bruce! It rolls way more better now. Oh yeah, that fixed that rear wheel. No coast brake.
Well, no, it's all in the tire.
It's just like a little lever. I thought there might be coaster brakes.
Oh, that's not fixed.
Guys?
What? You just lose your chain?
I just lost the chain.
It's alright. We're still gonna have some fun. Ready, boss man?
Yeah. No, we got a problem. We got back inside. Initial tests were inconclusive. Close the airlock. Alright, we
Maybe
got
it does have coaster brakes.
No,
it
chain
doesn't have
slipped.
The chain is right there.
Oh, you
Just-
know what we need? Chris,
I need.
You know what we need?
What?
3 parachutes. Or 3 half parachutes sewn together with some string.
This thing isn't nearly as big as a Madonna 1. Madonna 1 was easily twice as long as this and about 3 times as wide. Madonna 1,
What the hell is that?
the Geek Group's first project back when we were with the Bohemian Brothers.
Okay.
We made a cart that it was 3 bicycle wheels, and the cart was about 12 feet wide, about 15 feet long, and we had half a parachute that we sewed together, so it made this big cone, which is why we called it Madonna 1.
Okay.
And it was just wind powered, and we would race it around the parking lots out of Grand Valley. It was fun as hell. Had no brakes at all. The steering was just 2 pieces of rope, and the seat on it was a hard plastic bucket seat from like a bench at a bus terminal kind of seat. One of those. It was the kind of seat, and we drug it out of a dumpster. It was the kind of seat where you'd have like 5 seats on one bar with T-bars at the end, with just 5 bucket seats. Yeah. Like old 70s bus terminal seats. You ain't gonna come off this. Now, there's your problem.
Oh, let's take 5 minutes to fill up the air.
Well, it only took us 5 minutes to fill up the air in the tires. Now we're gonna dick with the chain for an hour and a half. So what are you up to, sir? Let's do a house. That looks like part for the Skyscan Galvo feed.
Part that Paul found faulty.
Okay.
We'll try and get a real connector on there.
Did you just come by to pick that up, steal it?
And just say hello, and fill in the
Okay.
blanks, and tell somebody I'm taking it.
Did you see the new rapid prototyping lab?
No.
You should take a look at that. Sexy. Half a dozen Affinity machines all lined up down the wall. I gave the blog a sneak peek of it earlier. I'm going to show everybody like tomorrow, day after when we get it all up
Half a
and running.
dozen?
Half a dozen Affinias H series. Like these are serious.
Those are the ones that are enclosed with dark glass?
No, these are, it's an open frame thing. The table goes up and down and stuff. They're really cool.
And it still uses
They
the
make
same,
maker boxes, bitch.
but it still uses the same.
Oh yeah, it uses a
Same
the-
nylon or
yeah,
poly or
I
whatever
think it's
the hell it is.
PVA.
Yeah. Cool. Maybe we can build a connector.
We can build all kinds of cool
It
stuff.
is gonna be a fucking 716 for some reason.
Who's gonna learn how to run them? Oh wait, that's
Well,
a stupid
there'll be
question.
4 of us. will know
Batman,
this one.
Batman.
Whoa,
It's an Allen
all
head.
right.
Oh jeez.
No wonder it's not fitting on right.
It's an Allen head. You didn't see because there's a hole. That's a socket head cap screw.
Right.
You know where I learned that? BoltDepot.com.
Your big thing at Allen's, I think, is down in the laser lab still.
You're wrong.
Okay, well, one of your big things of Allen's is down in the laser lab then.
Also, we got a $40,000 printer donated, which is awesome.
How wide?
And you know what the coolest thing is about getting a printer donated?
Oh my
Having
god.
a dude cool enough to have toner for the printer.
For once.
Wild.
That's awesome.
Whoa.
And it's God's own printer.
Yeah.
It's got a
No,
finisher on it.
no.
It
It's
does.
it's more like Mary and Joseph's printer. It's not God's own is what Grand Rapids Press uses.
I think you're thinking of a Heidelberg. That's not a printer.
No.
That's a printing press.
Okay.
And yes, when you print newspaper, you get like a big 6-head Heidelberg. That's where you're dealing with a press big enough that multiple people climb on it in a normal work shift.
God's own printer are the ones where the ink refills are like a Ziploc bag.
No.
Yeah.
No, you use like a Heidelberg like that. You take the putty knife.
Yeah, I know, it's not a printer.
Yeah.
No, they don't do that anymore. Anybody who's a real printer doesn't put the ink in by hand.
No.
No,
This bolt's not
you
happy.
don't make any money doing that. And it's a bitch.
I know a little bit about printing. Offset
The
litho.
real printers don't put it in by hand.
Right,
they
What's
so-
the one you can take apart and put back together in like 10 minutes blindfolded?
You can't do it in 10 minutes.
No,
it took
but-
me a summer. Huh?
Right.
Bye! Don't leave me! You're just like all the others!
She's even looking.
If I'm just like all the others, really
I didn't hear what she said. She said, if I'm just like all the other others, you really shouldn't be so clingy. I'm just gonna go cut myself for a while, man. Hey, Batman? Squeak.
Oh, what the hell?
Shit.
It's just all rusted together, so.
I was gonna say Sawzall, just cut the metal.
Well, this was a good idea.
That's a great
Well, it's gonna
idea.
have to come apart
Hey,
anyway.
Batman?
Yeah.
Grab the other crank. Grab that goddamn crank. Hold on tight. You see, I'm looking at the threads, and the threads go up as I go this way. So that means I want to push this that way a lot. Ah! Pussy,
I'm
you got
actually
turned-
pretty sure
What?
the threads were for the original bolt that went all the way through.
Yeah.
Because that doesn't look like.
I think that's how you take the crank apart. And that makes sense you want to turn it this way because it's designed to
Right.
leverage this way and then just tighten it in further.
Need somebody with dainty hands.
See, they have a round thing and a square hole.
I think that would fit a 1/2-inch socket, and you could put it in there and turn that.
No.
If you had a 1/2-inch socket. This is bullshit.
It's a lot of bullshits.
I don't see, that's gotta
Yeah,
be
see,
it.
the threading doesn't go all the way down. It stops right there. That was for like a cap or something. What we need is like a.
You think so?
I know what we need.
Sledge. Hey,
No.
Batman?
Huh.
I'm telling you, that's got to come off because there's no way in hell they put that there
Well, I know that.
with this assembled.
I know that, but it might be a press fit, is what I'm saying.
I think you're full of shit.
Theoretically, if you just take the
Because usually,
pedal off, you should be able to slide it.
see, I've never taken this part off of a bike before.
Oh, hey, Batman? Take this side off. Hang on.
Do they know what they're doing or not?
No, not at all shit. We have no idea.
I've never taken this part of a bike off before, so I don't know.
This is the geek
I've
group.
played
Do we
with
ever know
shifters
what we're
and
doing?
brakes.
You know, in the end, we either make something good or throw it away.
Well,
Batman? Batman, come here. Look. Come here.
I'm taking the cable.
Turn
I
this.
can just flip
Then
it.
what I want to do is dink with it.
Take that bolt on the other side and unscrew it. Because it's got this far. This bolt unscrews.
Oh, use a carriage bolt.
Somebody who didn't love me very much.
someone
You
who
unscrew
just
that carriage
happened-
bolt,
who happened
that
to
part will
have
pop off and then it'll fall out the other side. That's my theory. I have absolutely no experimental basis, in fact, for this theory. This is the moment in the project when I began just pulling things out of my ass. But I'm a scientist, so we call that forming a hypothesis.
After the commercial break, run to the hospital.
Hypothesis, it's a $5 word for an educated guess.
Tell them to get a hammer and a punch too.
Oh, we're not going to the hammer punch stage yet. We're half an hour away
Yet?
from that. We've still got to get through the crowbar stage and the smashed finger stage. We're nowhere near the crowbar. They're the...
And then eventually we reach the sawzall or the blowtorch, the F-it stage, as some people call it.
Heat up one side and cool the other side off.
We add liquid nitrogen.
Screw it, high voltage.
Anyway, you could do that with an Arduino, man. Architect could do that. Remember that one?
Yes.
So I don't get the plastic wheels.
It was just something that kid opened on.
And but who built something with plastic?
Some dude built it for his kids.
This came from Detroit, man.
Plastic.
It's what he had.
And then he takes and put $20 inflatable rubber on the plastic rim.
Yep.
That gets me.
See, they built it, and apparently they did the wrong gear ratio, so it's like really hard to handle.
And I like the bearings too, the bearing points on those wheels.
It's not plastic. That's a space age polymer.
ABS?
No, it's a space age polymer.
Well, they don't need real bearings when you got the plastic rubbing against the metal, right?
Right, that's how I do it.
Yeah.
Well, this is the brakes here.
Yeah.
It's got great brakes.
The only thing that's missing is a logo for the fabulous Furry Freak Brothers on the side.
It's got fabulous brakes. You just grab here and go, ah! See that? Brakes are awesome.
And what are these? Pivot point?
Yeah,
These are lubricatable now.
it's got fabulous brakes.
Now, if you want to see a fun time, you look up Doug DeHaven doing his stuff in Pittsburgh, where they literally make man-sized big wheels, and then they use...
We need to take this and get a couple of those little micro turbine engines.
Yes, because that worked out so well for Mr. Coyote. Wiley E. Coyote.
How you like them apples?
I like it. Alright.
2 seconds there.
Alright, now we just take this off the back.
You still can't get that damn.
Well, you
gotta
hold
take
on
the
to the chain.
Well, now I gotta take the pedal off.
Yeah, you gotta take the pedal off.
We just want to play.
Yeah.
I want to put you in the parking lot and have a jolly old
How you
time.
gonna get that chain off the back axle?
You don't need to come off it. You just sit there.
No, you'll destroy that chain.
Assuming the chain isn't destroyed already.
All gunged up with shit.
It's not that great of a chain.
Grab the chain around the brake and then see what happens.
I was thinking it's very good.
Let's tie the chain up. Oh, okay, you can do that. Look at grease butt. Look at grease butt.
Alright, let's try this again.
Hang on, safety first.
Not too bad on these not there.
Safety first.
Sunglasses, right?
Sunglasses. Yeah, I'm totally cool.
I should go get out of the van and go get my ATM.
Stop that there. There you go.
Ready?
Yep. Oh, I'm up the seat. Shit, I'm falling off the seat. Oh, hang on. Welcome to the west side, I'd say.
Let's see, I like how this is like all open frame, so it's easy to fit like cool stuff up in here.
Ah, shit. I need pegs.
Well, you know, the seat is adjustable.
You know what I
Yeah,
just?
I'll show you.
You know what I just realized?
This is the awesome custom seat adjustment.
Oh, dear God.
But you know
No,
what?
not up there. Go back to
Guys,
What?
we need to call this blue shift. It's the exact reverse of red shift.
No, blue shift is what goes on the front of my car. The license plate for the front of my car is blue shift.
But the point I'm making is your car is red in the back, blue in the front. This is blue in the back, red in the front. It's the same color as your car.
See, that's a fun time when we do the day with like the street luge. We grab this as well. You have a cameraman on this next to you with the street. It's even got a little pin for like a little toy trailer that went with it or whatever.
It does. It's got a pedal hitch? Oh, well.
A little pedal hitch.
Hey, baby.
Take a ride in my
To the west side. You want to take a ride on my love machine?
You know what we need to do too is like the little dude who goes up and down the road. He's got that bike. He's got the bike that has like the 12 air horns on it and the little compressor.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
That all fit right here.
No, we put a camera right there. That's where you mount a camera. Put a quarter 20 mount right here. No, like down right there. That could be cool.
Next time we go to Pittsburgh, they got hills.
Alright, you guys have fun. That's today's Captain's Vlog. I'll see you tomorrow.
I learned how to run a machine shop.
Set up an enterprise level server.
Program 9-foot robots.
Make lightning.
Edit video.
I'm building a radio station.
Light bulb terrarium.
A high-performance electric car.
I'm a CNC geek.
Computer geek.
Robot geek.
Physics geek.
AV geek.
I'm a radio geek.
Craft geek.
Car buff.
No matter what kind of geek you are, we've got a place for you here at the Geek Group. Come join us. We build awesome.